Hello guys, I'm so sorry that it's taking me a while to post this video. I've just been having a little bit of a crummy week. All's okay, I'm fine, but yeah, I did a video like a few days ago and I was gonna post it, but uh, some things changed in my schedule that I was talking about in the video, and I decided to delete it. So figure I'll just start over and do a new one. So this is my, sorry, I'm really slow right now. I'm 20 weeks, so this is my 18-19 week bump date. Basically feeling, like I said, crummy. Crummy in a way of just lots of pressure going on in my pelvic area. Lots of pressure on my bladder, so I'm peeing a lot. I feel like it's a little bit more than normal. I don't know if 20 weeks you're supposed to be peeing this much. I thought it was towards the end of pregnancy. This is my first pregnancy, so I just don't know what's normal and what's not normal. And I hear different things from different people, and I guess everyone's different, but I am having two babies, so I guess it's normal to be feeling this kind of pressure and aches and pains. The last 3 days I've had some pretty crazy pressure, pelvic pressure. It would come and go, and I would do pelvic exercises. I have my exercising ball where I do my pelvic rolls. I tuck my pelvis in for that support. I do the cat-cow yoga positions. There's a few different yoga positions I've been doing, and it helps for like 30 minutes. And then the pressure comes back. So I have a belly band that helps somewhat. It was helping, and then in the last few days it wasn't really helping. So I was like, something's wrong. So then it came to mind that I haven't gone number 2 in quite some time, maybe a few days. We were in Catalina last weekend, so my last time that I went, sorry for the TMI, was probably like last Monday or Tuesday. And this happened on Friday or Thursday, maybe Thursday. I started getting uncomfortable, so I had a good 2-3 days of not going. And I guess with pregnancy, if you haven't gone, like I think without pregnancy, going for 2-3 days, you wouldn't feel that much pain, but due to me having 2 babies in there and not having a lot of room in my colon and all that stuff, I think that was causing discomfort. I think, I don't know. So anyways, it came to my mind yesterday that I haven't gone number 2. And it felt like just all this pressure in there, and I was gassy at night, and it felt like the gas was, sorry, this is totally TMI, and I'm sorry if this grosses anyone out, but it is a bump date, so I'm gonna be raw with you. But I would let out gas, and it felt like it was hard to push it out, like there was just so much pressure. So I'm like, okay, this must be from the constipation, from it being blocked, gas can't get through. It's really gross, I know. So anyways, I woke up this morning and I felt a lot of pressure. I'm like, okay, I need to go number 2, but I couldn't. I tried going, and I think my stool was just hard. Sorry, I know it's so gross. With constipation, it does get hard, so it's hard to push it out. And anyways, I decided to give myself a little enema. I do that every once in a while in the past because I do have IBS. I get constipated regularly. I was getting really constipated when I was doing IVF with all the injections, hormones. So I was doing enemas. So I got out my enema kit and I did a quick little one. I don't want to do too much because I know that can be dangerous and cause, if you do too much, it can cause contractions and stuff like that. So I just did like a little tiny enema. And that helped a lot. A lot came out. So all day today, I've been letting out a lot of gas. I know it's really gross, sorry. But I'm feeling better. I feel like the pressure's getting better. So I'm guessing that's what it's from. I don't know, but it was pretty uncomfortable. I started crying last night to my husband because I'll get into the second part later in the video. I did go see my perinatal doctor, which is my specialist doctor. I'm high risk, so I have to see a specialist. And I saw them on Friday, and they told me some unnerving news, so I'll get into that in a second. But symptoms is basically all that I just told you. Lots of pressure down there, peeing a lot, gassy, and constipated. And I'm getting a little nauseous at night. I don't know if that's normal for twin pregnancies and around 20 weeks. I don't know. I mean, nothing's really normal. Everyone experiences different things. It's not bad, it's just a little queasiness at night. So I've been going to bed a little bit early to try and sleep it off. I have my pregnancy pillow, the long S-like pillow. Looks like an S or whatever. That's been helping me sleep at night because I can elevate my leg and I can kind of put my stomach on it, and I cannot lay on my stomach anymore. So yeah, that pillow is like a lifesaver. I love that pillow. So yeah, that's really all my symptoms. Hunger, I'm not super hungry like I was. 13, 14 weeks, I started getting crazy hungry. All I wanted to do was eat. And now the hunger is regulating a little bit. I'm like back to normal hunger. I'm still hungry, of course. I'm still eating. I'm still getting my double meals in. You know, I do have to eat double of what I normally eat because I am creating 2 humans. So I got to get all those nutrients in for them. I'm trying to eat a very balanced diet. Veggies, a little bit of fruit here and there. Very hydrated. Hydration is super huge for pregnancy. I didn't really realize that until on Friday when I saw my specialist. Staying super hydrated is so important in pregnancy. So, drinking a lot of water, probably a gallon a day, maybe more than that. Trying to get my protein in because protein is so important for pregnancy. Yeah, so just trying to eat super balanced meals and getting in all my food groups, everything, so those babies are nice and nourished and they have everything they need. So yeah, that's really it. I was feeling great 18, 19 weeks, and then 20 weeks rolled around, and I guess I'll get into that in my 20-week bump date because I'm in my 20th week and this video is late. So I'll go over this again a little bit, not as entailed, but anywho, yes. Other than that, I'm happy. I feel my baby's moving all the time. I get big kicks here and there, not huge kicks, not crazy kicks all the time. I do get little jabs here and there, and it'll like stop me in my tracks, and I'll be like, oh, that was a kick. So I think it's my little boy. He's up top by my stomach, so he kicks me a little bit more. In ultrasound, he's a little bit more active. My little girl is a little bit more chill. She's down by my bladder, so I think when I get pressure down there, she must be on my bladder, using it as a nice little pillow. So I'm peeing so much, so much. It's a little bit annoying. I can't even imagine how I'm going to be later in pregnancy. So no heartburn. That hasn't come yet. I hear that happens. No heartburn yet. Just the pressure. The pelvic pressure and the bladder pressure is really my only complaint. So anywho, yeah, that's my symptoms. I'll get to my appointment that happened on Friday. So it was I have to do, sorry about that. I had to go look at my calendar because I couldn't remember the name of it. Pregnancy brain, which is real. Pregnancy brain is totally real. Fetal assessment. So I do see a perinatal doctor. It's a specialist. He has done one fetal assessment on me, and then I got my second trimester fetal assessment last Friday. So it's basically a super long ultrasound where they measure the babies, they measure the brain, the heart, the stomach, the kidneys, the bladder, the bones, the spine. They look at everything. Even inside the brain, there's certain things that they can see. They can see the arteries and the heart. I do have to get an echo with them in a few weeks, a heart echo, where they look at the heart, I believe. So it's basically they're just like looking after the babies, making sure they're fine. So, anywho, it went good. The babies have been measuring great, great. They're growing so good, no issues at all. And then they had to do a cervix check on me, which basically they have to see the length between your cervix to the opening of your vagina. They just need to see how much space is in there, and if you're, if you get, I guess, too close to the opening, it's dangerous. That's what I got from it. Anywho, I guess I'm measuring 30 millimeters, which is 3 centimeters, which I should be a little bit higher than that for 20 weeks. So I'm measuring almost 30 weeks pregnant with my cervix length. So that was a little unnerving. I was like, great. So if I got to 25, I'm basically in bed rest. So, yeah. So that scared me a little bit. I think the doctor was being a little paranoid with me. My husband was there, and he's like, I think it was an older man doctor. I don't know. It wasn't very cool. He really scared me the way he said it, but the nurse was there, and she's like, you're fine. So, anyways, the reason why they wanted to they have to check that anyways in second trimester. But they heard that I'm going to Hawaii in 2 weeks, and he's like, we need to do 2 more cervix checks before you leave every week. We need to make sure it doesn't go down to 25 because I'm at 30 millimeters. So, anywho, that just rattled me a little bit, and I've been just stressing about it a lot. Twin moms out there, if you know what I'm talking about, is this normal for twins? Cervix checks, I guess they're going to start doing that to me now because I am 30 millimeters. So, anyways, I don't even know if I can go to Hawaii. And even my husband said maybe you have a shorter cervix. They don't know that it's dropping rapidly. They don't know that. It's just 30 right now, so it could be just there for a while. Who knows? But anywho, I have to go get another cervix check this week. Basically, they take a vaginal ultrasound and they just look at the length. So I have to get that this coming week, and then the next week before I go to Hawaii, just to make sure I'm not at 25. And if I'm at 25, I guess I'm on bed rest, and I'm 20 weeks. So that scares me a little bit because I'm halfway. But I'm not really halfway in twin world because twins come earlier than 40 weeks. So, anywho, I don't know. I'm a little stressed. I'm a little scared. I don't know if this is normal. He left me hanging. This was on Friday, and it's now Sunday, and I just was left there hanging. This is my first pregnancy. I don't know what's normal. I don't know what's not normal. I just don't know, and I'm just really worried. So, twin moms out there, if you know what I'm talking about, if I'm making any sense at all, I don't even know if I'm making sense. I'm just a little worried. So, when did you guys start getting cervix checks is what I'm wondering, I guess, with twin pregnancy. I think with the regular singleton pregnancy, they probably don't even do that, but they probably do start doing that at 30 weeks, I believe. I don't know, but I'm measuring at 30 weeks and I'm 20 weeks, so my cervix is. So, anyways, I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's just going to stress me out. But I would love some feedback and advice from anyone who knows what I'm talking about. If you know anything, message me. I'm on Instagram too. DM me. Dreaming of Conceiving is my Instagram name, so message me on there if you don't follow me already. And I'm going to leave the video at that, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll do another video when I'm at 21 weeks, so I can do my 20 and 21 bump date. I'm so sorry that this video was posted so late. But anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. All right, bye.